Tai Chi Chih, 19 movements in one pose. We'll be doing the first 8 today, which are rocking motion, bird flaps its wings, around the platter variation, bass drum, daughter on the mountaintop, daughter in the valley, and carry the ball to the side. Okay, that's where we're starting. Okay, so first we begin by fully grounding. Inhale and exhale. And then we begin with rocking motion. It's a forward, back, up, down weight shift. 9 times for each one of these. Inhaling up, exhaling back. Heels rise, toes rise. Last time. As a moving meditation, we enjoy each movement. This is bird flaps its wings. Releasing. Inhaling, exhaling. The third one is a wrist circle, inviting the other birds to come and play, perhaps. Second set of 3. Forward and down weight shift. The heels will rise here. Third one. Exhale perhaps. Inhale slowly back. Third one's a wrist circle forward. Slowly inhaling back. And ground. As we move towards around the platter, we're doing a forward back weight shift. So shifting to this side, preparing, and moving around the platter. The heel of the hand is on the platter. I'm mirroring you, so this is your left side and my right. Feeling the weight shift, bending the forward leg, straightening the back, bending the back leg, straightening the front. Last one coming up. At 9, bringing the foot back in and grounding. Shifting, preparing for around the platter on your right side. Perhaps inhaling forward, circling back on the exhale. Outside the left toe, outside the other toe. Going towards the left toe. You're outside the knee with your circle of the forward foot. Two more. And remembering that it's joy of movement. Around the platter variation, you'll pick up a ball of energy outside the shoulder. Fingertips will be up, and then carry it forward and back. The forward leg grounds as you move back. The back leg will ground. And one more for good measure. We'll call this 9. Feeling the full shift and bring it back and ground. Shifting. Preparing for around the platter on your other side. This is the variation. The variation is simply that these palms move up at the shoulder and then they drop in the center. So feel the heel of the hand is directing this whole movement. When the fingertips drop, you're on the platter all the way from heel of the hand to the fingers. Slowing down, feeling it internally. And we'll call this 9. Bringing the foot back in and grounding. Next is bass drum. Checking your center point. Grounding. Shifting. Preparing for bass drum. Lengthen through the spine. Move from the center. Your dantian is here. Open the chest. The palms are in polarity, which means that there's energy moving between them here on your inhale and there on your exhale. Or expansion, contraction. Inner smile. Joy of movement. And this last one, enjoying it as you feel the deliciousness of the palms facing in polarity. Shifting down, preparing for the other side. You've shifted this way. You're ready to go. Bass drum. This is your right side. Feel it within. All of these moves are considered a massage of the internal organs, which is why if you connect to the breath and the expansion and contraction, you will connect to these organs, all the way up to the heart. Let's slow down the last few moves. Feel the palms in polarity. And one more after this. We'll make it hour 9. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take a nice deep inhale, exhale after bass drum. It's wonderful because it's the same on both sides. In the next group that we have, Daughter on the Mountaintop and Daughter in the Valley, are companion movements. They mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then we'll have 8 with carry the ball to the side. So this is 6. Daughter on the Mountain will be here, going up. Daughter in the Valley will start on the mountain, coming through the valley. Daughter on the mountaintop. Preparing. We've shifted to this leg, and now we're moving into this leg. Fully shifting in front. And as we move back, that knee starts to bend, and we're fully shifting in back. There's a drawing forth of the dantian and a drawing back, almost as if you're pulled from the tailbone. It has to do with the internal movement of the breath, the expansion here, and the contraction as the palms cross with the left hand close to the heart. Remember your inner joy. When you're learning new things or getting exact with a form, it's important to remember that the ultimate purpose is a moving meditation, which leads to joy. And one more here for Daughter on the Mountaintop, on that side. Bringing that foot in, inhaling and exhaling for grounding, and then shifting, preparing for Daughter on the Mountaintop on the other side. Personally, I like to feel that this moves through the central meridian on the exhale as we contract. Moving out as an inhale for me, or an expansion, and an exhale. It's all the same thing. It all moves from your power center or your dantian. Two more. And last one. Enjoy it. We'll go slower. Daughter on the Mountaintop is ended. We ground fully. And we prepare for Daughter in the Valley. Inhale. You're in polarity. This is the closest polarity that we have. It's a hard word to say. Polarity. The palms are facing and there's energy between these legong points. Slow it down. That way you can feel this expansion to the heart and the contraction to the abdomen. Ground it. Inhale first and then exhale down. Briefer exhale. Then at the end, shift, prepare. Daughter in the Valley. Watch the head position. It should never drop over the knee. You want to stay really in your alignment all the way, even though you're moving forward and back. This is called synchronicity, big word for keeping it together. Head, shoulders, hips, abdomen, legs. And 2 more. Slowly feeling also the shift, how you bend forward on this front knee. Then you start bending towards your back leg. And the front leg straightens. And we are here. Daughter on the mountaintop and daughter in the valley, I have to admit, are my favorite, absolutely favorite moves. They're very powerful moves about life. Okay, the next we have is carry the ball to the side. So we're going to drop down first, exhaling. Then we're going to prepare to carry the ball to the side. This will be a side-to-side weight shift. You'll inhale here, moving the hip, bring out the foot, and move towards it. Let's just try to feel that. So go slowly. Feel it from the inside. Enjoy it from the inside. This is mind-body, so the whole connection is made here beautifully as you carry the ball to the side. It's a 3x3 move. Almost everything in this practice leads to 9. We're going to go back to center. We'll pass by center. And we go back again because we have to equalize whatever happens with one side and the other. And on this last one, let's do this really slowly so you can feel what's happening. Bending, straightening this leg, moving, straightening the other leg, going back. This is your shift in the legs, and it's basically the work is being done by the thighs and calves. And one more to get us to center so you can feel that. Shifting of the hip. This is the wind up. That leg snakes out. It's straight. It's your yin leg. This is yan. Yan over here. Yan here. Yan over here. Yan here. And the third time, bring in this yin leg. And we're back to center. I think that's something you can practice because that's really your weight shift that is side to side. And it's just a wonderful free feeling to make that free.